What's up, guys? This is Rob here with Down to Dirt TV, and today we're going to talk about what you do when you screw up on your estimate. Coming up. What's up, guys? This is Rob here, your host for Down to Dirt TV, and we're going to be talking about what happens when you screw up on an estimate and you forget something. A lot of people have a problem, a lot of contractors have a problem going back to a customer and asking them to shed money out of their pocket for their mistake. I got to tell you, that is the most unethical thing that you could possibly do. If you make a mistake and you forgot to check, double check, that is on you. That is not the customer's problem. And if you charge them for it, you deserve the reputation you get from doing that. What I mean is, sure, on some projects you may, come across things that were unexpected. You uncover an old, fuel storage tank or an oil tank or something of that nature, or there was a previous, building there at one point and they buried the foundation under right where you're supposed to be digging for a new project. Yeah, sure, you can write a change order and you can say, hey, it's going to cost us this much money to actually take it out for you. Now, where a lot of contractors get themselves into trouble with their reputation is when they do something wrong, they forget to pencil something in on the estimate and the bid proposal, and then they go try to pass that off to the customer as a change order saying, hey, I didn't know that X, Y, and Z. And so what I did is, this is for a demolition project. I ran through it real quick to get the numbers together, to get it to the customer so that they can do their budgeting. And I'll tell you exactly what I did. I was in a pinch. I had a lot of stuff going on at that time, and I took my eyes off the ball, and I just hurried through the estimate, and I didn't check my numbers. I didn't double check the stuff that was on the site. I didn't double check my processes, and I forgot to put in a cost for backfilling the foundation hole. So here in Washington State, we typically have 2-foot crawlers in basements. Sometimes you'll have a slab on grade. That's not really that common out here. But what I did is I forgot to figure out what it would cost to actually fill the hole in. And now I am stuck paying for my truck time, this guy, and all the material that's going to go into filling in that hole. Now, I could have been shady about it, and I could have said, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, I overlooked this. It's something I didn't account for. You're going to need to pay up. Now, if they built a budget based off of my expertise and my knowledge of putting estimates together, and then I go change the number like that, what do you think they're going to say about me or my business when they go leave me a review, or when they talk to their friends about it? They're going to tell them that I'm a shady bastard who ripped them off, who made a change order in the middle of doing the project. Look at this long ass beard. Who made a change order based off of my own mistake, and I expected a customer to pay for it. They will never go to their friends and say, hey, you need to hire this guy. They're going to say, no, you don't need to hire this guy, and the reason is because he's dishonest. Well, so to tell you how I'm fixing it, I'm putting this stuff in on my own time. I'm eating the hours. I'm eating the cost of material. I'm eating the fuel. I'm eating the insurance and the overhead to do this. It's going to cost me about $1,000 in total, but it's okay, because when you're honest and you have the integrity and you go to a customer and you say, hey, just to let you know, I did not account for the filling of the foundation and the backfilling of the basement. That's the reason why it's costing so much, by the way. It had a basement. And I'll show you guys here in a minute what I'm talking about. So I basically, I gotta eat it. I can't ask a customer for that. But the benefit of that is that when anybody on social media asks for a recommendation, when any of their friends need a trustworthy contractor or somebody that they know is reliable, you see it all the time on Facebook. You need a recommendation for a good contractor to take care of X, Y, and Z. Well, if you're good to them and you treat them well, they're going to say, Rob with RW Excavation is ethical. He has good pricing, and he didn't charge me when he messed up. He's a good contractor. I'm going to always support his business, and I think you should too. And it'll get you more business. So yes, I may lose $1,000 today, but tomorrow I may gain $5,000 because I did this. I'll tell you what, I'm not going under because of this project. There's no way. Being greedy and not owning up for your mistakes and not taking responsibility will dramatically hurt your reputation in the long run. You'll be known as the contractor who's not reliable, who people don't trust, and you're just going to have to live with that. You're going to have to live with that. You're going to always have that stigma over your head, because once somebody has an opinion about you, especially somebody who has a good following or who is reputable in the community, once you get that stigma over your head, that you're unreliable, you're not ethical, you're expensive, and you don't deliver what you tell people that you're going to. Good luck staying in business, because most of these customers, they're going to drop you faster than you can spin your head. And it's going to be your doing. It's going to be because you don't understand what people are buying. Every time you put out an estimate or a proposal, put yourself in the shoes of the customer. Don't put yourself in the shoes of just you, because if you do that, you'll never get good profits. You'll never have customers talking good about you. You're always going to get shit jobs with shit pay, with shit customers, and you're going to be struggling every single day. It's January 6th, 2021, okay? I'm still in business. I'm still making money. And I'm going to continue to make money. I don't give a shit who the president is. I don't give a shit what the taxes are like. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. I don't care if the economy goes up in flames. I will always make money, because my word is my word. I'll stop being so dramatic, okay? Well, let me show you what I did, okay? I'll show you exactly what happened here. All right, guys, so here we are in downtown Bremerton in Washington State, okay? A little bright out today. It was pouring yesterday and whatnot. See this hole? This is a basement, all right? And I demolished the building, and then I got home that night after I disposed of everything that was on the site, and I was like, well, how much did I allocate for filling the hole? That's where I found it. And I didn't allocate anything. Didn't allocate $1. All this material here, that's all on me. So learn from your mistakes. So if you make a mistake like this, make sure you write it down in your processes. So what happens tonight when I go home is I'm going to write down in my processes for estimating demolition work, and that's going to be a check, double check for the next time, so I don't forget it. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're bound to fail. And that's a mistake, and it cost me $1,000, So, hope you guys find value in this, and just always be trying to make your processes better. Make sure that you're trying to make things better for your customers. Don't leave a site, messed up. if you make a mistake, own up for it, man. You know, we're human. We make mistakes, but we can't expect other people to fix our mistakes. We have to be responsible for our own actions. So anyway, love you guys. This has been fun. I like telling people when I mess up. Anyway, you guys know what to do. If you got anything good out of this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great and wonderful day, and hopefully 2021 is good to everyone. Take care.